Aloha and a warm welcome to another weekly update of vacation rentals here on Oahu. My name is Bryan with Halipuna Real Estate. So this past week here, we had a total of 16 new listings, 4 sold properties. If you're new to the series, for units at Moana Hotel, Trump Tower, which is actually now the Kalahi, and the Ritz-Carlton, I'm not going to go in much detail at all on those units because they don't appeal to a lot of investors. And I just don't want to waste anyone's time. But if you have any questions about these units specifically, just contact me directly. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Regarding the 4 units that sold this past week, these are all cash transactions. And I'll go into more detail once I get to these. But first, we'll start over at Moana Hotel. So really quick, this first unit is a studio over at Moana Hotel on the 8th floor, 297 square feet, price of $195,000. Monthly fees and what it covers. For studios at Moana Hotel, they're either configured with 2 beds or 1 bed with either a sofa bed or a reclining chair that can be used as a bed. And all these units have to be standard hotel furnishings. You cannot customize in any way. But any other questions, just contact me directly. Here's another one, Moana Hotel on the 26th floor, 297 square feet, price of $220,000. Here's your views here. Again, your monthly fees. This is not a bad price for this unit, in my opinion. So here's a nice studio at Hawaiian Monarch on the 19th floor, 236 square feet, price of $328,000. Your views, monthly fees. This is incorrect. I think for 2024, a studio at Hawaiian Monarch, the fees are actually about $450 a month. And this is maybe the nicest studio I've seen in the building. Some good views here. The building itself, though, has a lot of deferred maintenance. I've had quite a few people look in this building, but we're always concerned just the overall, just again, condition of the building itself. But this unit, again, very quality. And if you're not familiar with the location of this building, it's pretty much on the corner of Alawai and Makoli. A lot of traffic here, so if you're on the lower unit, you're going to be dealing with some street noise. And kind of a long walk to the beach, but it is a popular building for some investors and also some travelers as well. Here's another nice studio over at Hawaiian Monarch on the 11th floor, 259 square feet, price of $335,000. Your views. And if you have any questions about this unit or building, just contact me directly because I've not looked closely at the financials of this building recently, so I'm not sure if this information is correct. You'd be amazed how oftentimes information in the MLS, these listings, are incorrect. So again, any questions, just contact me and I'll get you correct information. Next, we have a studio Island Colony on the 29th floor, 292 square feet, price of $370,000. Wide variety of views. Here's their monthly fees here. This is a really nice looking studio. Very clean. I like these units have really nice spacious lanais. Friday night fireworks, some great views. I think that's priced pretty well for that floor. Royal Garden at Waikiki, studio on the 18th floor, 313 square feet, price of $415,000. Monthly fees $624, and what it covers here. Your views here. If you're not familiar with, I don't cover this building a lot. The units don't come on the market too frequently, but it's just on a side street between Kuhio and Alawai, right here on Olohana. Really like this building though. I love the common areas here. It's got a nice game room, pretty nice pool deck. Unit itself's a little dated. I'm not a big fan of having carpet in any units here, just due to the humidity and how, as a vacation rental, how easily they get dirty. But definitely the unit has some potential. Pretty nice spacious lanai, some good views. I think that might be priced a little high though. Moving on to Palms of Waikiki, a studio on the 5th floor, $323,000, price at $445,000. Your views, monthly fees. It does include electricity here. So this is your standard hotel look. You can customize units in this building if you want to. And one complaint for guests here is you're right here on Moana Boulevard, so you get a lot of traffic noise. So a common complaint from visitors is just the street traffic and the noise. But it is a great location, very close to Duke's Lagoon. I'll just point out the location right here. It's on the other side of Waikiki. You have Duke's Lagoon right here. Some great surf spots all along here. Magic Island and Moana here. So pretty popular building for sure for investors and guests. Trump Tower, which is now Kalahi. This is a studio, 21st floor, 355 square feet, price of $496. Again, if you have any questions about this unit, just contact me directly. Here's a studio at Pacific Monarch on the 12th floor, 360 square feet, $565,000. I think this is priced well given the condition. Your views here, monthly fees. There were some studios that recently sold above $700,000. So, I mean, this is a really beautiful looking unit. And my guess this is going to go in escrow pretty dang quick. Yeah, really nice. Another one at Hawaiian Monarch. This is a 1-bed, 2-bath on the 28th floor, 576 square feet, price of $565,000. Monthly fees, what it covers. So here's a 1-bed, 2-bath Hawaiian Monarch on the 28th floor, 576 square feet, price of $565,000. This unit and the next one, these been on the market for quite a while. They started in the mid 600,000s and now here at 565. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on these units, but here's your views here, monthly fees, what it covers. But pretty nice looking unit. And these units can be separated into two separate units, a 1-bed, 1-bath, and a studio with a bath. And now at this price point, I think it's I would think it's going to get an escrow pretty quickly. It's a pretty good price for 1-bed, 2-bath in that building. And same thing for this unit, owned by the same owner. Another unit on 28th floor, same price, similar views. And I have been in both these units. Need a little work, but they can definitely be rentals from day one. Ritz-Carlton, this is a studio on the 22nd floor, 496 square feet, price is $650. Ilikai, this is a 1-bed, 1-bath on the 22nd floor, 470 square feet, price is $738. This is one of the floors where if you want to do vacation rentals and not use the hotel management services, you still have to use the hotel's house cleaning and maintenance services. Great views though, westward facing. Again, not a fan of the carpet in here, but majority of the units on the second and floors 23 through 25 are going to have those very similar furnishings and look. And due to these restrictions, these units usually sell for a significantly lower price than units on other floors that don't have these restrictions. Another one, Ilikai on the 25th floor, 500 square feet, 1-bed, 1-bath, $820,000. This is gonna have they don't have any unit pictures, but these units gonna have stellar views being in this stack and on the 25th floor. Waikiki Banyan, this is a nice 1-bed, 1-bath with parking, 533 square feet on the 33rd floor. This is in Tower 1. You can see here, you're gonna get some great views. $895,000. Excellent condition. I kind of dispute that. It's really, my opinion, it needs to be refreshed. Again, another unit with carpet, kind of older tile, popcorn ceiling. Yeah, it's I would call this average condition in my opinion. Just not the best furnishings. But I know an owner who owns in a similar stack with these views, and he's sometimes doing over $500-600 a night with a very similar unit, but he has a really high-end furnishings and over 100 reviews. I think a 4.98 rating. He does an outstanding job managing it. So last new listing of the week, Ritz-Carlton, 36th floor. It's a 2-bed, 3-bath, almost 1,300 square feet of living space, priced at $3.1. Beautiful unit. And if you have any specific question on this unit, just again, contact me directly. Moving on to sold, just 4 sold properties. First one is Moana Hotel. Studio, 12 days on the market, sold for cash for $156. Palms at Waikiki. This is on the 8th floor. This is a good comp to that new listing this week. 7 days on the market, 403,500. Waikiki Banyan on the 12th floor in Tower 1, 758,000, 5 days on the market. Things are still moving pretty quick. Then lastly, it's a 2-bed, 2-bath over Ilika on the 4th floor. So being on the 4th floor, you're gonna be dealing with quite a bit of pedestrian noise and street traffic. This was originally priced at close to almost $2 million. I think it was 1.988. Eventually sold for 1.538, which this unit does need to be refurnished. And just on that floor, I think that's a little high, but you still do get some pretty good ocean views here. And there you have it. Any questions at all, contact me anytime about if you want to talk residential real estate on Oahu. And if you have any interest in any property on any outer islands, I know some really quality agents. So if you're looking for a referral to another realtor on another island, happy to give you a referral. But thank you for watching. And again, contact me anytime if I can ever be of value to you. You take care. Bye-bye.